Guys, if you've ever noticed your Premiere Pro videos being washed out, let me show you how to fix it. Basically, Premiere Pro, the display is set for broadcast. So as you can see here on program, because I haven't actually set this project yet, so you're going to see it live. This preview is set for broadcast. So the reason why when you export, it looks a bit washed out is because your exports are for QuickTime or web. So to make sure your previews are actually showing you what your exports are going to look like, you need to turn on color management. So this is how you do it. So in here, this is Lumetri color. So you go to Lumetri color. You're not going to edit anything here. You're going to go to settings. In settings, as you can see, I've turned on display color management and extended dynamic range monitoring. By default, this won't be on. So make sure you turn these on. Now, the reason why mine still doesn't look how it should do, like this export that I did earlier, is because of the next thing that I didn't do. So in project, as I said, the viewer gamma is set to broadcast. This is set to broadcast by default. And yeah, so what you need to do to make sure it views how it's supposed to be for YouTube and your phone, any kind of Apple video. Someone will need to verify this on Windows, but at the end of the day, this is what Adobe told me. You need to set it to web or QuickTime. Now, in my case, I can see straight away that QuickTime is what I need to set it to make sure my previews are exactly the same. Because as you can see there, look, the dark areas look exactly the same. Even the saturation, even though I'm not on the exact same frame, the saturation looks exactly the same. Whereas before, which I've had it on by default, broadcast, completely different. So guys, that's how you do it. I'm going to save this now. Once you set the viewing gamma to your desired viewing gamma, so in this case QuickTime, and I think for most people, we're not doing stuff for broadcast, we're doing it for web, social media, YouTube. Once you set it to this, then when you open a new project, by default, it still should stay on QuickTime. So you won't have to go through this issue again. But honestly, do this ASAP, because the amount of frustration I've had to do with doing like saturation hacks, as you just saw, or getting the QuickTime compensation LUT, it's been so frustrating, because you just want your previews in Premiere Pro to look exactly the same as your exports in Media Encoder. So that's the fix. So there you go, guys. That's how you do it. If you've got any more questions, let me know, but I hope that's helped a ton of people, because I only found out this by having a rant on X, and then Adobe getting back to me in the DMs. And honestly, that's such a time saver, because as I said, it's been an annoyance for the past 5 years at least. Anyways, that's how you do it. Over and out. Hope that helps. Peace.